ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to an EVE Online video. Today I'll be talking about ganking, in particular station ganking. So this will be part of a multi-part series. I'll start with this short video regarding the basic explanation of the fit we'll be using, the modules, overview setup, positioning and requirements. And on later videos I'll continue with the kill decisions, so when to kill, when not to kill. Looting kill rights, common threats, intel, Z-kill ward, and the actual killing, of course. If you have any questions up front, well, do let me know in the Discord, and I'll try to cover those in the upcoming video. So, let's start with the basic ship that we'll be using. It will be a tornado. Why will we be using a tornado? Well, that's a good question. It uses the large projectile turrets, and as you can see, it has a lot of them. So pretty much 8. That means it gives a very high alpha strike, and that's what you need for high side ganking. You only have one shot to kill only, and you need the highest volley damage you can get. In this case, it's 9.5k. It's what you want to aim for as well. You'll see later on that most fits and ships, the T1 haulers for example, they have way less than 9.5k HP, but you want to have a decent overkill, so when the T1 hauler is tanked, you can at least kill that as well, or if you do not have a direct hit, you can still do decent enough damage to actually kill the ship. So, what fit we'll be using? In the high slots, we'll have the Scout Artillery, 1400 millimeters. I believe this gives the highest damage output. That's what you want to aim for. DPS doesn't really matter in this case. I'll be using the Republic Fleet Phase Plasma L for the thermal damage, but the fusion is also a very decent choice. So we have 8 of those in the high slots. In the mid slot, we have a scoped cargo scanner. This one I believe gives this quickest scan speed. We obviously need those in order to decide if we want to kill yay or nay. Thereafter we have the wired enduring sensor booster. These 3 are loaded with the scan resolution script. High scan resolution, sorry. And the higher scan resolution gives us the ability to lock as quickly as we can, because, well, you obviously need that in high sec. You do not have a lot of time to kill, since you will also need to decide if you want to kill. Then in order to enhance the tracking a little bit, so to ensure a direct hit, you need a tracking computer loaded with a tracking speed script, and we also have a tracking enhancer in the low slots. Then continue on to the low slots, we have 3 counterbalance compact gyro stabilizers. These are cheaper than the T2 version and do give almost the same bonuses. So yeah, this is just to boost the alpha strike, of course. On the rigs, you have the medium projectile metastasis adjuster. This one gives a bonus to tracking speed, also in order to ensure a direct hit, so maximum damage output. Targeting system subcontroller, ship's targeting speed at the expense of shields. Well, we will not need that, since, well, our targets won't be able to fire back. We also have the medium ancillary current router. This is just to boost the power grid, so we can actually fit everything on the ship. How do you set up your skills? Well, the masteries over here. You can see that I have it at mastery 3, and this gives me... Well, actually I have the support skills way higher, but I think the mastery 3 gives you the most effective skill distribution for, to directly start high sec ganking. because, well, like I said, you need the high DPS, and if you don't have the high DPS, you'll lose your ships more often without actually ensuring a kill. So large projectile turret skills, gunnery 5. Obviously the large projectile turrets, since you'll need to have that fitted. Rapid firing 4. Well, turret rate of fire, meh, not really necessary. Sharpshooter 4. Optimal range, also to increase the chance of getting a direct hit, of course. Motion prediction, same thing pretty much, increasing tracking speed. Surgical strike, more damage. And trajectory analysis also for more accuracy fall off. And thus censoring a higher hit rate. Well, actually that's pretty much it. You don't really need more than that. You need a weapon upgrades for more, you know, for reducing the CPU needs. Yeah, support skills. Yeah, it's good to have a look at, but to get into suicide ganking, you really only need, you know, the core weapon fitting. Correction, the large projectile turrets, and of course be able to fly the ship.